And welcome back. Now, if you look at this miraculous thing that has moved directly across the 5th fret right here. So, you can almost think it's taking place of my magic finger that was happening before. But basically, of course, it's going to get the harmonics by itself at this point in time. There's a song that's on the next record called the Goody Squeegee Song. That's basically this thing. Now, I'm going to combine some of the ideas we talked about with harmonics and also the hybrid picking idea. This time I don't need the actual fingers to play it because my finger is already placed over here. Now, I am in an open G tuning, so you know this point. That's helping, like, yes, Chris?
I was going to say name the notes.
Oh, fuck, I don't even know.
D, G, D, G, B, D. Well, I guess I already did
so
that.
So the notes are G, D, G, B, and D. Yeah, that's what exactly they are. Sometimes I actually go more from ear, and I just kind of figure it out, but that's exactly the notes are going there. Now, basically, you could almost do no wrong. If you kind of tune your guitar to this, get one of these things and kind of start messing around with anything. I'm just screwing around at the moment. You can see the harmonics are kind of picking themselves out. But here's an idea that's going to combine basically a hybrid picking and the harmonics from the tune. Basically, I'm going to start simpler. An idea down the bass string where I'm kind of basically picking, getting that note, hammering on. Now here's where the hybrid part comes in. Now I'm kind of doing a double hybrid at this point in time. Now it's getting even crazier. Okay, so we have the ring finger taking care of the skinny string, and the second finger taking care of the second string. So basically, I'm going to alternate back and forth between those with the bass. I can try and move the bass down a little bit so I get more of a kind of like a cartoonish idea. There's a lot going on here. If you kind of focus on that, you'll see it feels pretty comfortable, and I think that came from basically a lot of the classical playing before. I'll play that again. Now I'm going to take the similar idea and play like the actual melody from the song that's incorporating this. A lot of people, when they hear things, also they think that I'm using a whammy pedal because I used to be a whammy pedal addict, and it's happened. I've actually read some stuff in forums like, man, he uses the whammy pedal way too much. But a lot of times I'm actually not using the whammy pedal. I'm not. And it's just because I'm trying to jump higher in certain situations. Of course I have in certain points. Yeah, we all have. It's a cool pedal. It's red, right? But here's an example of an idea of jumping up higher when I'm not using the actual whammy pedal, combining actually some hybrid picking and some harmonics all together at the same time. Let me get the lick down first, Chris. Hold on a second. This idea, this example is going to combine the harmonics, the hybrid picking happening at the same time, inside of also kind of the trick whammy idea. Sound when you use the whammy pedal at certain points, it's got that sound. So let me play that up to speed a little bit. Can I try that one more time? We'll use the second one because there's a couple bum notes up there.
Right.
Fuck, motherfucker! Try it again. That sucks, huh?
You suck.
I know I suck. Let me try that again. That was shitty. Man. There's a lot to think about that I'm looking there. My head's moving this way, that way. I'm getting dizzy as I'm doing it. And it's one of those, it's a hard thing to have happen. There's one last idea I'll leave you with here. Once again, combining the harmonics with the riff that's happening from the same song. Welcome back. I'm going to try this idea. It's from the same song. If someone had to figure this out, I'm kind of just trying to show you now the whole combination again of the harmonics happening, the hyper picking happening at the same time, inside of licks to try and, it's a cool sounding thing, but just to kind of freak the listener out a little bit. It's got a really weird thing when you hear it, all these harmonics are popping out and you don't know how they're happening, but it's just a very simple like 10-cent piece of cloth on the neck. So play the idea first slow. Try it again. Maybe after that part.